Hi Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing your May 21st to the 31st, 2019, that's 2019, reading for you today. Now I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up. And I want to thank each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for all your support. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I absolutely adore reading for you. I like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude, so that's why I always put that in. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information is going to be pinned to the top of the comment box below, meaning it is going to be the very first comment in the comment box below. It will also have a link to the cards that I use in case any of you want to check those out, and it will also have a link on how to slow down YouTube videos. I know a lot of you say that I talk really fast. I'm from the New York City area. Guys, this is just how I talk. I actually talk slower for YouTube videos. So if you need to slow down the video, just click on that link. It's next to slow down videos, and you will be taken to a YouTube video on how to slow videos down. Okay, so I hope that's helpful for each and every one of you. All right, so let's see now, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what May 21st to the 31st, 2019, that's 2019, has in store for you. May 21st to the 31st, 2019, Aquarius. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. May 21st to the 31st, 2019, Aquarius. May 21st to the 31st, 2019, Aquarius. May 21st to the 31st, 2019, Aquarius. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Oh, goodness. Show me clearly. Okay, there we go. That was where I was going to stop anyway, so that's perfect. That's where the cards fell. All right, because that's where Spirit wanted me to stop. At the center of everything, we have a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Crowning it all is the Ten of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. This is love. This is beauty coming forward, all right? But this is also being passionate about life. If some of you are thinking about starting your own business or kind of wanting to look into that, now is the time to definitely do it. Or definitely look into it. Do not quit your job. I am in no way, shape, or form saying quit your job before you have another job lined up or before you have proper revenue, proper income coming into your house and you can start your own business safely, okay? So I just want to make that clear as a kind of forewarning. Then we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is passion. The Three of Wands is sending your ships out, looking new horizons, new adventures coming your way. Then we have the Eight of Cups here. For some of you, you might be walking away from a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. For others of you, you're walking away from an old way of thinking, an old way of being, and you are just closing a door. Now, this could be something as severe for some of you as divorce, or something as, almost seeming benign as changing the way that you're looking at things. Something very innocent, something very small. Well, it's not small to change your mindset, but you know what I'm saying. It doesn't have that same impact as a divorce or something like that everybody can see. Then you have here strong Sagittarius presence, all right? So there's a sense of balance needed as you move forward, Aquarius. There's also a sense of embracing your passion, embracing, kind of going out there a bit more. If you want to go and do something during these 11 days, or if you're kind of feeling as if you've been stuck in the house too much, or just your life has become work and home and work and home, this is a fantastic time to kind of shake things up. Then we have you coming through. You're here as the Page of Swords. You're going to be getting messages from the spirit realm that's really going to help move you forward. This is also a sense of walking away from mentally what doesn't suit you anymore, what isn't right for you, claiming your power again. This is definitely having, spirit being severely connected to you. And I say severely because for some of you it can be a bit overwhelming and you're going to need to find your balance with it. But for others of you, it's going to feel very, very, very comforting. Kind of like you have a Jiminy Cricket on your shoulders. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is kind of, again, you're walking away from something and you feel as if you're on your own. But I want you to know, and the cards most definitely want you to know, and Spirit wants you to know, that you're never by yourself. You're absolutely never by yourself. The angels are walking with you. Divinity is guiding you. So even in your darkest moments, Aquarius, you are being cared for. You are being looked after, even though you can't see it. Then we have an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn right here. You're being a student of your prosperity. You're also being a student of your mind, of what it is that you want from life. There needs to be balance, especially with this fire sign energy. For some of you, because for me, especially when I do career readings, career readings and stuff like that, the King of Wands represents wealth. The King of Wands, not wealth, represents career, okay? Pentacles represent wealth. Wands represent career, your passions, your creativity. And there needs to be a balance right now between work and home life for some of you, or between the work that you're putting in and the money that you're receiving. It doesn't seem fair at times. And then we have the Knight of Wands. This is another fire sign. This is kind of walking away from what doesn't suit you to embrace your passion, to embrace where it is that you want to be, how you want to move forward. Your fairy guidance cards. Let's see what these are. May 21st to the 31st, 2019, Aquarius. May 21st to the 31st, 2019, Aquarius. May 21st to the 31st, 2019, Aquarius. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. This right here. Ooh, goodness. Turn her over. Strength. And patience. Now, because she did come out upside down, there can be times where you don't feel as strong as you would like to feel, Aquarius. There can be times of weakness shining through. And this is having me tell you that your strength comes from your heart and your soul. You're never truly weak. So don't sit there and berate yourself for that. Don't berate yourself for weakness. All right? Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Aquarius, May 21st to the 31st, 2019, Aquarius. May 21st to the 31st, 2019, Aquarius. May 21st to the 31st, 2019, Aquarius. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. This one here, abundance, and this one here, creativity. So the first card is abundance, and this says, harmonize your thinking with exactly what you desire to attract, and the universe will deliver it. So really open up your soul to what it is that you want, and don't think, oh my gosh, I know this is silly, I can't believe I'm thinking this, or anything like that, because right when you start doing that, right when you say, oh my gosh, I can't believe, you've just negated it. Even if you're just doing it to sound humble, well, if you're doing it to sound humble to other people, that's fine, because you know you're kind of lying. But if you're doing it because you think within yourself, oh my gosh, this is silly, I can't believe I'm doing this, that's going to decrease its worth. So don't do that to yourself, Aquarius. Stand true to what you want, even if nobody else understands, and say, this is what I'm attracting to myself. This is the abundance, the prosperity that I want within my life. And the color that's shining through here is blue, and that's the throat chakra. So healing and cleansing your throat chakra, especially as you speak into reality, what it is that you desire, is going to be so beneficial to you. Then we have creativity. And this says, creativity is a natural part of you that can ignite and develop. So you're going to have times of inspiration, and that inspiration is going to ignite you. It's going to ignite your creativity. It's going to ignite your development of self. And that is going to be something that really leads you forward to a beautiful place. And the color that's shining through here to me is yellow. So healing and cleansing your solar plexus chakra is going to be very, very beneficial to you. Strength is your fairy guidance. It says strength is born from the will of the heart. So at times, especially during these 11 days, you're not going to feel as strong as you want to, Aquarius. Do not be so hard on yourself in those times, because you are moving forward. You are crowned here by a soulmate connection, by love. You are rooted here by balance and stability. So here you are moving forward to what it is that you want. You are embracing what it is that you desire. There's just going to be moments where you just sit there and you just feel like, oh my gosh, can I do this? Is everything going to be what I want it to be in the end? It's not going to be exactly how you've envisioned it. Life never is. But it is going to be where the divine, where the universe wants you to end up. And that's just how life goes. Then we have patience. And it says, greet each moment with endurance and a presence of mind. Be patient with yourself. Sometimes things are here just to see if we can kind of get through them, if we can endure, if we can keep moving forward. And the answer here is yes. Yes, Aquarius, you can move forward to where it is that you want to be. You can claim your power, your abundance. So at the center of everything is a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. For some of you, you might be having a fire sign on your mind a lot. For others of you, this can signify work, creativity, but for all of you, this is signifying that you are going through a transformation. For me, personally, when I see the King of Wands, and I don't equate him to any zodiac sign or anything like that, or another person, what I see him as is, right now, you are being the actor on the stage of your life. Okay? Kings, for me, represent the actors on the stage. Queens represent the directors, the people who are more behind the scenes. So for these 11 days, you are being seen. People are going to see your passion, going to see the way that you want to move forward, going to see what drives you. You are being seen. So know that, and that's at the heart of this whole entire reading. You are transforming, you are developing, and you are knowing that there is a bit of divinity within you. The God's head is hidden within you. And as you embrace that God's head, as you see that, that becomes your own personal magic. It's not being able to, kind of wiggle your fingers or twitch your nose and have magic come into your life. It is being able to sit there and say, I know I have this power. I know I am divinely gifted, and using the gifts that you have, even if you don't know what they are, even if you're completely unsure. It's using what you love, using your skills, using your, I want to say a sense of drama right now is around you for these 11 days. Using that showmanship of your personal, get skills, what sets you apart, is really going to help you move forward, Aquarius. And it doesn't mean that you have to be on stage and everybody looking at you. It means do not doubt your instincts for these 11 days. You're going to be on point. Then we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a soulmate connection. The Ten of Cups is embracing that inner child, or for some of you, it can be, making sure you spend time with your kids, or just with, kids within your family, just to have that joy, just to have that prosperity come into your life, that innocent way of looking at things, right? Then you have blessings blessing your home. Kind of that pot of gold ending, that rainbow ending in the home as you move forward. So as I said before, if you have been thinking, for some of you Aquariuses, if you have been thinking of starting your own business, if you have been thinking about doing something, even remodeling or, changing things up, the Ten of Cups says go for it. Go for it now, because you're going to have this added, especially with the King of Wands right here, you're going to have this added spark of creativity. But this is also saying for some of you, spend more time at home and connect. Or if you can't spend more time at home, make sure the time that you have at home is quality. It doesn't have to be quantity. It can be the quality of time that you have. And they say in studies that is more important than the quantity. So making sure that you are really nurturing and creating what it is that you want within your own sacred space, within the four walls of your home and of the place where you rest your head. That's going to be very important for a lot of you Aquariuses. Then we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is your ships being sent out. There's a sense of adventure here. There's a sense of going after it. But your ships can also be coming into the harbor, and you've been waiting for such a long time. So know there's going to be that kind of push and pull, that seeing a return on your investment, seeing the way you want things to move forward, and it can be in a very small way. And now you're like, okay, I did the first step. And the first step, though terrifying, is easy. The second step, now that's where it gets you. And to keep on going, to keep on moving forward towards what it is that you want, even if you're not sure that the seas will always be calm and that, the ship won't go down, that's hard. That's hard. And that's what you're doing here. You're moving forward to that place and to that space. And then you have a ship coming in that's kind of a surprise. So you're going to have some turn of events that you're going to look at and be like, wow, I didn't expect that. But you're going to be very pleased that it has happened. Then we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is, I love that full moon right here, because it's having wisdom guided. Wisdom guided? Wisdom guiding you. There we go. Wisdom guiding you. It's having that sacred feminine right there. Full moons are spotlights. They take what we have done in the last lunar cycle and it says, okay, how has that happened? How has that turned out for you? What's happened? How have you moved forward? So for some of you, it can be just this lunar cycle that's being talked about. And how have you moved forward from there? And what do you want to happen in the next lunar cycle? How do you want to move forward? How do you want things to be different? Right? For others of you, this is going to be a sense of walking away of something and following the wisdom, following the strength that you need to keep on moving forward. You have here leaving behind blessings, leaving behind things you once thought were very, very important. And now you're going to find that they don't have the same meaning they once did. Okay, so this could be, kind of a traumatic ending. As I said before, for some of you, it can be divorce. For some of you, it can be, walking away from a job, things like that. And I'm not telling anybody to just go off and quit their job without having any security. But there is an ending here that I'm very much seeing, a closing of a door. And it can be for a lot of people, just I'm not being treated that way anymore. I'm sorry, but I'm not a doormat. You want to act like that, that's fine. Go find somebody else, because it's not me. That can be the stance here that's being taken. Or, seeing things differently, trying to do something one way, and then realizing, oh my gosh, my talent, though in this field, is not exactly the way that I had envisioned it coming about. So moving to the place that you want to be. It's kind of like trying to paint a classical style, and only painting a classical style, when really your true gift lies in modern realism. Stuff like that. Okay? Stuff like that. Or trying to, it's something like that. It's something like trying to cook a very fancy meal where your talent really lies in just making the most delicious pancakes ever. And it doesn't have to be just pancakes, but you know what I'm saying. I hope I'm making that clear. All right? So there's a sense of moving forward and moving on and leaving something behind that just doesn't fit anymore. You're doing it with balance. You're finding that balance and you're embracing that balance. Now, this is a Sagittarian energy. So this is a November 22nd to December 21st time period that you're going to see here. It's going to be that you're walking away, and you might feel as if you're going to be trying to find that balance as you move forward, as you create, as you cultivate what it is that you want. And that balance can come in around that Sagittarian time period. For some of you, November 22nd to December 21st, right? But it's saying go deeper and deeper. Go deeper into what it is that you want. Go deeper into what it is that you love. Then you have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is you. You are an air sign. You're represented by the swords in the minor arcana. You're represented by the star in the major arcana. You have that sword right there. So you have that weapon. You have that quick wit, that sharp tongue. All right. So just be aware of that always for every single air sign. And I'm not picking on you guys. I'm a Gemini, so I know exactly how it is. Be careful of the tongue, because your mind works fast and you can be very cutting with your words, but also be careful on how you hear other people, because there is a sense of you moving on, and that frustration can seep into the way that you're hearing things. So just be mindful of that too. Just a little bit of a heads up. You have divinity walking right there with you. And you have this sense of the angels being right there with you as you move forward. And why I say that is because horses could walk through the spirit realm in the earthly plane. So as they walk back and forth, for me, I take it as walking through, I said the spirit realm, the fairy realm and the earthly plane. That walk that horses could do between the fairy world in the Welsh mythology and the earthly plane, that I take as walking between the spirit realm and the earthly plane. So you have that beauty, you have that guidance there that is going to be walking with you. And at times it's going to feel overwhelming because you're on that path and you're walking that path. And you can see things a bit more clearly and everything like that. But it's also going to be like, well, this isn't quite reality, because it's going to be the spirit realm. Okay? So you're going to have to sort things. You're going to have to understand things. But you're going to be getting messages. And it might go against with what everybody else is saying, but your intuition is going to be spot on. So really listen to it, Aquarius. You're going to be getting messages. Listen to them too. Because again, it's going to help you move forward. It's going to help you find your balance. You have the Five of Pentacles right here. The Five of Pentacles is leaving behind, walking away from something again. I just feel as if there is a certain ending here that you're really embracing. And as you do so, you're going to feel kind of out in the cold. And you have these blessings here that guide you, that help cultivate you. But this is divinity. This is also the beginning of the tree of life in Kabbalah. In Kabbalic tradition. So you have that energy here that's going to help guide you forward. You have the angels walking with you, guiding you, helping you. And you're on this journey. And at times you're just going to feel as if you're on this journey alone, even though you have all these blessings here, even though you have this way of kind of, it almost seems as if you're finding this balance, you're finding this beauty. And at times you feel like you have it all. And then at other times you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I don't even know where I'm heading. So at those times where you're confused, at those times when you're overwhelmed, step back, make sure you breathe, and then see the way that you want to move forward. See the way that you need to move forward as you connect with Spirit, because it's going to help you. Spirit is going to help you move to that place that you want. Your clarifying cards are the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So the Page of Pentacles is an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. You can see your ships coming in with an earth sign, but you can also, for some of you, you're going to see something unexpected happen around an earth sign. It can also happen around prosperity, what you value as much as money. Things have to be balanced. There's something that hasn't been balanced, and now it's kind of being called in. Things have to be balanced as you move forward, as you go after what it is that you want. And as you do so, there's a passion here. There's also a fire sign energy guiding you. So it can be kind of getting cheered on by a fire sign. It can be connecting beautifully and sensually with a fire sign, but there's a sense of you moving forward. You have your armor on, you know the darker side of human nature. But this is also saying here, for some of you, you're going to be walking away from a fire sign. Most likely a Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be a Sagittarius. It's just that here you're walking away from something that isn't balanced anymore, or there is a sense of needing to find this balance as you move forward. Find balance within yourself as you move forward to claim what it is that you want and what it is that you desire on this earthly plane. Your subconscious message is the universe. Subconsciously, the whole world is opening up to you. The universe is opening up to you as you move forward and as you go after what you want. Don't define yourself by limitations. Now is the time to define yourself by endless possibilities. All right, Aquarius, I hope this reading has resonated with you. If you've made it all the way to the end, bravo. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'll be reading for you all really, really soon. Bye, guys.